The New Kingdom in Ancient Egypt by Caleb S., Garen W., and Caleb H. The New Kingdom started when they fought back against the Hyksos and used their chariots against them. When they won the war, they built up the New Kingdom and expanded beyond the Nile River and built more cities. They also took over land in Asia. When they built the cities, they made giant obelisks in most of their new cities. They also built many temples and tombs. At the time, they also built schools and temples and giant statues. They had three famous pharaohs. The first pharaoh is Akhenaton. He tried to get people to believe in one God, the sun god. He built temples for the sun god. The second is King Tut. He ruled at 9 years old and died at 18 years old. The third is Hatshepsut. They believed that she was the first female ruler. She dressed like a guy when she was the pharaoh. In the time of the New Kingdom, Egypt was the strongest and richest nation in the world. They were an empire that lasted 500 years. This was also when they had an army for the first time. The New Kingdom's capital city was Thebes. Thebes was once one of the most powerful cities in the world. Before the Egyptians fought back against the Hyksos ruled with great force. They burned cities and destroyed temples. The Hyksos were cruel to Egyptians. The Egyptians took over land by having wars with their people. As the New Kingdom expanded, they started new wars every time they won. During old times, many of the pharaoh's tombs were robbed, but the only one that wasn't was King Tut's. His tomb was buried under another. No one knew about it until 1922. That is when Howard Carter found it. Some of the new pharaohs were wealthy, but began losing power during the New Kingdom. By 1075 BC, Egypt was weak. The people of Cush later took over Egypt for around 50 years.